6, 5, 4, 3.
Next Sunday, your lordship.
Arundel! Step on it.
Oh! Looking for a good time, sailor.
The time? 8:10.
Wow! What are you bringing like that?
Olivia.
What do you mean, Olivia? You shouldn't land a baby like this.
My mother. My mother was a lovely woman.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Don't you thank me.
Oh, I won't thank you then.
Things could be coming to you. I suppose you think that's bloody funny.
No, I don't think
Well,
it's
watch
funny.
it. I'm an Aries.
Excuse me, sir. Is this Chinaman annoying you?
Mother!
I see. He's after your mother, is he? You made a mistake, sir.
There's no mistake. I know my...
Oh, here, you! Give me that camera!
What a terrible place.
Halt! 23 Piles Road. Occupants, Catholic. Right. Double loud. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That Protestant bond again. Well, give them a tap of holy water.
Terrible experience. That man kissing me. Can't believe it.
Are you awake, Babu?
Of course I'm awake. You think I sleep standing up, do you?
Cows do it.
Cows go plip-plop on the ground. I don't have to be the same as them, do I?
What are you doing up so early?
I'm trying to beat the rush hour. You know all those long queues at the Social Security?
Yes.
I have beaten them.
Oh, good.
There were none there today.
Why not?
They were closed.
Babu, today is Sunday.
Ah, that is when the English are having it off on the weekend.
No, Babu, that is wrong. The Englishmen are having the weekend off.
Have you read the Sunday papers?
No?
Then believe me, the English are having it off over the weekend.
Babu, I must warn you. If you are seen on the street on a Sunday...
Yes.
In England,
Yes.
before the pubs open,
Yes.
they will arrest you for not being English and deport you
To Soho, all the girls think I'm in the Royal Navy.
Ah, hello, sailor.
Yes. Not only hello, sailor, but also hello, cheeky. Want to give your trousers a rest? One of the girls gave me their business card.
There's nothing on it.
That's on the other side. a damn silly place to have it printed. Oh, Miss Steaming Body. Beautiful English chest and other accessories for viewing. Black leather boots, see-through raincoat. Feather duster specialist will tickle your fancy. What? Feather duster specialist will tickle your fancy? Tickle your fancy, oh, that's lovely. Let's tell you something else. When I'm passing a Jewish Armenian newspaper shop, a big hairy poof was coming out and kissing me.
Oh, you ran away?
I had to. I was starting to enjoy it. And now I must continue my having the weekend off by continuing my sleeping. Because next week I'm being offered a job.
Oh, are you going to take it?
Oh, yes. That and my social security, I shall be rich. It is the head liftman at Harrods.
What are the prospects?
A man said you can go straight to the top.
This is a Christian bloody country. Today's bloody Sunday, so have a bit of bloody respect.
While you're there, can you tell us the time, please?
Yeah, I'll tell you the time.
Good.
In Sydney, it's 1 o'clock. In Melbourne, it's 2:30.
And in Brixton?
In Brixton, it's bloody awful.
How did you? I'm very clever. Today I got this news of the world half price. Half price.
Oh, very good, very good.
Germans advance on the Somme. Lloyd George calls cabinet.
Oh, you have been done.
Have I? I didn't feel a thing.
This paper is 40 years old.
My God, the buses couldn't have taken that long from here to here. My paper's all right. Listen to this. Price of North Sea gas goes up Mrs. Thatcher's drawers. There it is. So.
You should not read it straight across. It goes like this. Price of North Sea gas goes up. Stop. Mrs. Thatcher drawers ruffle. Stop.
No. My way is much more exciting. Who is it?
It's me, Nefertiti. Are you decent?
Yes. My God, why are you asking us if we are decent? We should be asking you.
I only came to ask you, have you heard anybody banging away upstairs this morning?
Not yet, but thanks for the tip.
No! You see, we're finding it difficult to find enough sleeping space for everybody.
There is always room for you here.
Stop that.
You can say that again, man. I don't know how you could charge a man £15 a week for this.
Listen, Kaffa, you wanted equality with the whites. Now you've got it, you're complaining.
At the first chance, I'm going back to my country.
Oh, where is that?
Scotland. Scotland the brave.
My God, if you're going back to Scotland to tell them that, you'll have to be brave.
Hey, don't laugh, don't laugh. My father was a sergeant in the Scottish regiment.
The Black Watch.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
And now for the bad news. They've cut the gas off, so breakfast is going to be a bit late.
How late?
6 o'clock this evening. Can you hold out till then?
Hold what out?
Rule the world! Every day would be a new day of spring. Ah, good morning, Nefertiti.
Morning, Mr. Seacombe.
I'm just going for a bath.
Then you'd better take a life belt. How this woman is dressed. But my son is at that very impressionable age, 1976, when even the smallest things loom large.
Let me explain. I want to tell you something about my old man.
I don't want to hear anything about your old man. I had enough trouble with mine. But he was a wonderful husband. Look, here's a photograph of him. He had a very good position.
Oh, he's still in a very good position.
Oh, that must be the Jews on the landing upstairs.
My God, I thought it was dandruff. Oh, it's a pool.
We've had every other nationality here but that one.
I'm sorry about that. That's the trouble with clean windows, you know. Yeah, we're just putting up the scaffolding.
Ah! That is sideways.
That's right. We're going up sideways.
He must be Irish.
Sorry about all this cold stuff.
There's nothing worse than the cold stuff.
Never mind, get it down here. It'll soon warm it up. Goodness me, PIS. They're putting that in tins now. Oh no. Well, look here. Paraguayan Irish stew. Must be eaten before June the 3rd, 1977. Why do you have to eat it before then?
Because that's your last chance.
But supposing you're not hungry on June 1977.
There's no such feeling.
Well, then you eat it then.
Hey, anyway, them Paraguayans don't know how to make Irish stew. I should know.
Why?
You mean why? Because I'm Irish. And I don't even know how to make Irish stew.
Ah, look what you can win with these rappers.
Oh, yes.
Double bunk up.
Double bunk? What? Double bunk. Family-sized glass two-tone glitter gold Riviera caravan.
Oh, lovely.
Wall-to-wall floor.
Beautiful.
Chrome type tap, complete with extra washer. I wonder who she is.
Mrs. Grinch.
Here, Bapu, how many of those wrappers do you need?
200,000.
It's a rip-off.
Oh, yes, you have to rip them off.
Yeah. If you want to win that caravan, you've got to form an eating club. You know, a nosh club. You get 100,000 members. 100,000. You get them eating that stuff for 2 days, multiplied by 2. You got your 200,000.
How can you stuff 200,000 people in a caravan?
Switch off the lights and pull the blind.
No, you don't. Listen. Listen to me. You draw out one of the names. That is the winner. Ta-da! Ching!
But what about the other 199,999?
Oh, well, took us then.
You're watching with that thing. That's how the Israelis go into action, with a calculator. Is that right? When our planes bombed them, they didn't shoot back. No. They're the only army that give green shield stamps when they surrender.
What are you talking about? Aeroplanes? Planes? On the first day of the war, the Egyptian Air Force was grounded.
Oh, why?
He had stomach trouble.
Tell me. Did he use the ejector seat?
Well, he didn't need to. Egyptian figs are dynamite.
My brother was in the Egyptian army. One morning,
When they stopped retreating,
an Israeli came towards him with his hands in the air. Oh. My brother thought he was giving himself up, but no. Do you know what he was saying? No. I'll give you £10 to surrender.
yeah, and I bet he took 5.
Listen, his army doesn't charge. They overcharge.
हमने जानता है कि हमारा जात बिल्कुल आदमी बहुत भूखा है. What I'm saying is, I can't understand how you talk about eating 200,000 Irish Jews to win a caravan, and in my country, millions are starving.
Let them starve.
He's not well bred, but that's one for him.
Well, it's your own fault. There's too many of you.
What do you mean there's too many of me? There's only one of me.
No, population. It's all that curry you eat. It acts as a sort of an aphrodisiac. Overheats your loincloth.
I see. It reaches the parts of the system that the other aphrodisiacs cannot reach.
Well, you must admit, Bapu, in India, they're at it all the time there.
At what?
You know, the other.
What does he mean? The other. What's that?
You know the diddly dum 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 dum.
What is he talking about? Oh, the other his mind.
Listen, what he's saying is that in India, they're banging away day and night.
Stuff on the blue plate.
I did.
It was the cats.
Oh my God!
Oh, don't be silly. It's all right.
Every-
Sit down. Just stop making a mess.
Everybody eats in this country.
Yeah.
Everybody eats it.
Just
Harold
relax.
Wilson eats kitty cat.
Here, your pussycat's dead.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What's that?
It's great. They're repeating all the test matches.
Are England button?
Shh, yeah.
Well, I better not bend down to pick up the spoon or they'll all be out before I get up again.
Roberts is bowling with 2 short legs and a long on.
They shouldn't let a cripple like that play cricket. Good sewing.
Hey, Luigi, see when you go to watch a cricket match, say like England versus the West Indies, who do you support?
That's a ruddy trick question, ain't it? I support England, of course.
Yeah, but who do you sit with? Do you sit with the Nignogs or the English colonels in their blazes?
Well, I must admit, I feel more comfortable amongst the niggers.
You're lying. You're hiding among the Nignogs because you know if you're sitting among the whites, that night in Notting Hill Gate, you'll be found with a spear up your jacksie.
That's if they didn't eat him first. And as for the Poms, you could give them a barn door to bat with, and you could still get them out bowling underarm.
Talking about underarm, isn't it time you had a bath?
Shut up! Don't forget, if it wasn't for the Pakistanis, there wouldn't be any county cricket teams.
Oh, you've got a point there. Because if they're not opening grocery stores, they're opening the baton.
They go.
Hit, whack, hit, whack.
Johnson, look, there it goes.
I wish you'd really well stop it.
As I was saying, I'm glad I'm Australian. When we send a team over here, you don't find 4 Pakistanis, 2 Bungs, a Chinaman, and...
And a South African captain. Don't forget it was Tony Gregg who led the British cricket team.
The 4 successive defeats.
What are you talking about? What do the Irish know about cricket?
When England were skittled out by the West Indies, that's what the Irish know.
What does the Irish know?
This is the Irish know.
Very funny, eh? Israel's ambassador of comedy. Kills 99% of all known jokes.
Look at that batting. My father died from a better stroke than that.
Listen, Wolsey, Matilda. We taught you to play cricket.
Listen, Midnight, when we were learning to play, your lot was still worrying about climbing down from the trees.
Yeah, and when they saw your lot, they started climbing back up them again.
That's right. And they met your lot coming down.
That is an insult coming from someone that's only got 1 change of underwear.
What do you mean?
3 attacks of dysentery, and you're finished!
And with this stuff inside you? It's a wonder we all aren't struck down with the expletive deleted.
Years ago, his lot were breaking rocks chained to...
Oh, clever Dick.
He's certainly got one of those.
We weren't all convicts.
No, some of them were warders.
Look, I've got more right to be in this country than the whole bloody lot of you. I come from good old English farming stock.
Yeah, and the way you drink, we all thought you were from rolling stock.
Now on, laugh, laugh. What have you got to laugh about in this country?
Well, there's you for a start.
Look, the English are so poor they're walking around with the backsides hanging out of their trousers. No! They're poorer. They're walking around with the backsides hanging out of someone else's trousers.
In the absence of getting any sleep this afternoon, that's certainly on. My father and I are going to see Hyde Park on the Tube.
Well, you're not going to see much of Hyde Park in the Tube.
No. But in this tube, you can see everything.
Tell me, in Hyde Park, are the flowers out?
Remember what match it was?
What do you mean, Manchester?
But there's a few pommy pansies left in Kensington Gardens.
Oh, jolly good. Can you pluck them?
Well, yes, in a manner.
Speaker's Corner. Where was hung the Tyburn martyrs? Why did they hang them?
They were trade unionists asking for more money.
Oh, good. They must be hanging hundreds this morning. We'll hurry up and see it, right? Now then, we are going to see a Zeppelin in Hyde Park.
A Zeppelin? In Hyde Park?
Just said that, do you remember?
Yes, I have here the official Gulk brochure.
Gulk.
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 How do you spell gulk?
GLC Gulk.
GLC's not gulk. GLC is gluck.
How ignorant can you get?
How ignorant do you want me?
GLC stands for Greater London Council. Oh!
Oh, that reminds me. We had the final demand for the water.
Good God. It's cheaper to wash in Guinness. Guinness. Now there's a drink for you.
Babu, we must not be late for the 3:30 bandstand to see this Led Zeppelin.
Oh, Led Zeppelin! Led Zeppelin, that is the pop group. That is pop music, you know. Da da, la di da da da, la di da da da. Nagila venismacha, hava, nagila hava, nagila hava, nagila venismacha. Havana ranna, Havana ranna, Havana ranna, venismacha. Ur. Hey!
What was all that about?
What was all that? All that? That was the Jewish horror.
Oh, I knew it was a horror, but I didn't know it was Jewish.
Music.
How did this start?
Some Australian music. I'm going back again to Yarrawonga, Lingalonga. I'm going back again to Yarrawonga, where the skies are always blue. Going back again to Yarrawonga, in Yarrawonga. I'll soon be stronger. You can have all your Tennessee and Caroline, but when I get some loving from that mammy of mine, I'm going back again to Yarrawonga, to the land of the kangaroo. I'm going back again to Yarrawonga.
Get on with the talking. Get on with it.
Now,
Tell us all about it.
my dear fellow countrymen, members of Sleater Walker, England.
Milligan,
Shut up! Shut up! I mean, would any of you want your daughter to marry a black man?
Oh, yes, man. We am very choosy in Brixton.
Appeal to you.
You don't appeal to me, man.
Shut up! It's about time we English stood together.
Land of hope.
Shut up!
Shut up, maybe join your regiment.
Regiment?
Listen, you ignorant swine.
I am not an ignorant swine. I am a failed Madras PA.
Then shut up, you ignorant, failed Madras BA swine. This happens to be the National White Front Union, and you are the wrong colour. No, you have to be white, like me and the dear Queen.
And you are not white, you are red.
Me? A red?
Yes, we want to know how to help to drive all the foreigners out of Buckingham Palace.
Buy a taxi.
Not so loud, you'll make trouble for the police.
Oh, yes, sorry, Constable. There we are. You see, I'm here today to try and put this country back on its feet.
Well, you haven't got far to go, man. You are on your knees already.
One more word out of you, and I'll drive you from England to Southall.
Listen, man, one more word out of you, and the buses won't be running tomorrow.
I will not stand here. God save our gracious Queen.
Come along,
long live
The show is
our
over.
noble Queen.
Order. Can we join your onion?
Onion Union.
Onion union?
No, of course you can. Oh, just wait. Wait a minute. Now then, you got any money?
Oh, yes.
Would you like my advice?
Oh, yes.
Then it'll cost you £1.
You have change of £10?
No. Is that all money in there?
Yes, we are. We're saving up to buy something.
What?
The Bunny Club. We're going to have it curried.
How much have you got in there altogether?
I am carrying on my person
Never mind what you're carrying in there. How much are you carrying in there?
£25, £15, £10.
£15 80p.
Yes, well now, I don't say this to everybody, but I'm a financial wizard. Oh, yes.
He's giving the policeman a cough sweet.
Now then, these vast sums of money that you're carrying about on your person, you see, as you stand here, the pound is devaluing. You see, it's going less and less.
Oh, no. We count our money every half hour, and it always comes to the same amount.
Yes, but that's not good enough. You see, you must invest it in something that will increase in value and give you something for your old age.
Oh, I've already got something for that.
What?
Rheumatism.
But that's not good enough.
Leprosy, then?
Listen, do you want my advice?
Yes.
Any change?
No.
Then that is £18 you owe us.
£18?
Yes.
How do you make that out?
We are giving you 2 separate pounds and you are taking 20.
Are you suggesting I'm a common thief?
No, you're a very uncommon one.
Very well. You can have the whole of your £2 back.
Oh, good.
There. Less £1 VAT and £1 for my commission. The other £18 is for goodwill.
What goodwill?
Well, you've made a will, haven't you?
Yes.
Good. You see, goodwill. You'll soon get the hang of our language. Now then, just a minute.
What is he doing? Oh,
There you are.
he's broken into my suits.
You're feeling better already, I bet. Yes. Yes, of course you are. As a matter of fact, you're lighter.
Oh, my God. Now he wants my lighter.
Now then, look upon me as a safe deposit.
It doesn't look very safe to me.
Now then, I happen to be the Queen's personal property developer.
Right, oh, very well. Well, it's yours.
What is it going to cost us?
It's going to cost you £3, or near offer. I'll accept that.
And when will you deliver it?
Well, as I say, I'll have it sent round.